How's it? IndianCowboy.sports.com. Connect on Sunday, July 2nd as we get this video to you. Have your free pick winner in just a second. It's going to go off later this evening. Actually, let me go ahead and get you the free pick goes off. Sorry, the free pick goes off early, so I need to get this video to you early. But I do have an extra lean for you, which goes off later this evening as well between New York and Seattle. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports, Indian Cowboy, and we haven't missed a video in some time. We're trying to reduce our content, but get you the video to you every single day. But I am traveling abroad. I am in England, in London, out here to see family, and then also maybe check out some Wimbledon. I will try my best to have, I'll try to even put some Wimbledon photos up on my Twitter as well, as I'll be on center court next week. As you know, I'm an avid tennis player, big tennis fan, so won a lot of championships myself, so big tennis player and fan, so excited to be here first time checking out Wimbledon. So hello, I'm Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy has been around for 19 years. Doc Sports has been around for 53 years. Been around a long time. How this works, our best selections are over at DocSports.com under Rune Shiva. Our next best selections are our YouTube Premium selections, where we give you double the content, 2 extra selections every single day, including a live show once a week as well on Wednesday night as well. And our final best selections are our free picks and leans, which is the video that you're watching right now. The YouTube Premium's thoughts are our teaching channel, where we kind of teach you how to fish and how to look at ball games more in depth. And again, Indian Cowboy's been on for 19 years, Doc Sports 53 years. Have a doctorate and master's, and that's how these algorithms work. The link to how to get to YouTube Premium is in the comment section below, as well as the link to free $60 of the premium selections is also in the comment section below. If you want even more content, hop onto our Twitter. It has our consensus reports, our trends on late night ball games, our hot takes on sports as well. As far as our free plays considered today, I like Washington plus the points here. I like the Mystics today. You can find the Mystics in around +6 or so, even +6.5. There will be no Elena De La Don today, and I actually think that actually helps Washington a little bit too. Elena put up 30-plus points against Atlanta, and they still lost that game, but that's not Washington's fault. Atlanta had to come off back-to-back losses. They had revenge against Washington, which is why they played so well. So they stepped up to home and won outright. Washington has always played well without Elena De La Don. Washington just lost 89-94 against Atlanta. That's a lot of points given up by Washington, so they'll step up on the defensive side. Dallas just beat Phoenix by 15 points, which is one of their biggest wins, and they typically don't win back-to-back games. And Vegas is on deck as well for Dallas, so I think Dallas might be looking ahead. I think Washington without Elena De La Don, I think they're all going to play pretty well. And I think they're going to miss her 31 points, but I think that they've typically always stepped up without her. We also have Dallas looking ahead to Vegas as well. And I don't see Dallas winning back-to-back games here, or at the very least not handling success very well, and given that they're coming off a huge win. And I'll take Washington plus the 6 or plus the 6.5 today as well. As far as the Giants and the Mets, that's your YouTube Premium selection. Really like that selection a lot. As far as New York and Seattle, I like the Liberty today against Seattle. I think New York has a great chance of winning big. New York just lost to Vegas 81-98, and that game was really built up by the WNBA to be an exciting game featuring 2 of the best teams in the league, and it turned out to Vegas just crushing them. But New York is still a super team. They're still 10-4, and they sort of got punked by Vegas. But I should have known that I should have known that Vegas was going to do well, given the fact that Vegas was coming off that back-to-back games against Indiana. And the first game against Indiana, they played really well, but the second game against Indiana, they were just super flat, ended up winning by 7 points. However, New York has beaten Connecticut, Washington, Atlanta, and Seattle just lost by 2 to Minnesota, and they've lost back-to-back games to Minnesota now. I mean, New York's on a bounce back here, which makes sense. New York beat this team by 8 points early this year. I understand that Seattle has revenge, but New York just has so much depth. They have 5 people that can score double digits. And then you have Seattle here, who needed 45 points from Jewel Lloyd just to be competitive in their last game against Minnesota. And I think what makes sense here is take the Liberty as well. Your other YouTube Premium selection today is between Cleveland and the Cubs, and I think you'll like that. And obviously, we're on a pretty good run on YouTube Premium, 14-7 run. That is your free play video today. Nice winner yesterday in the WNBA. We gave you the 4-unit on Minnesota plus the 2. They ended up winning outright. We've had a winning baseball season, winning WNBA season. I think we're close to plus 6,000 between both sports. Hopefully that'll continue. If you enjoyed the video, please take a moment to like and subscribe. And I'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy working hard for every single day. YouTube Premium. I'll see you in 5 minutes.